Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So, I know this video is probably getting out there pretty late tonight as everyone follows the presidential election results to see who ends up winning, following who they voted for, hoping they win. So, I know that'll probably be a lot of on a lot of people's minds, and their focus will be on that tonight, but there's still some football stuff to talk about. So, I don't know where to start. I usually go off with the Patriots, and I really want to go off. Like, I really, really want to just completely dig into this team, but I don't know what I can say that'll, if it would be any different than what people have already heard. They lost again. It's their fourth straight loss. They lost to the Buffalo Bills in division, so now they're further back in the division. The Miami Dolphins won, so now they're even further back of them for third place in the division. Obviously, they could be the Jets, so it could be a lot worse. But at this point, I might rather just be the Jets just to get that top pick, honestly. The trade deadline was also today for the NFL. That came and went. The Patriots only acquired a receiver from the Dolphins for a 7th-round pick in 2022, Isaiah Ford. I've heard some good things about him, but he was a 7th-round pick himself a few years ago, I guess. So Dolphins fans don't seem happy, but I've seen a lot of Dolphins fans hype up some pretty mediocre players in the past, so who knows. But the Patriots are now 2-5. And they didn't make any moves that I was expecting or hoping that they would make, hoping Bill would make, trading off some pieces and getting some good draft capital to rebuild through the draft in 2021. So, now that hasn't happened, it shows, and that they actually acquired a player, I think that shows that Bill still thinks that the Patriots have a chance this season. So, although I don't believe that, and I don't think a lot of other people believe that, if Bill Belichick believes that, what else can we do? Still got to cheer for the team. They're not getting the first pick. They're probably not even getting a top 5 pick. So, let's see where this goes from here. They have the Jets on Monday night this week. If they lose that game, then I think it's time to cut everyone. Pretty much. That's the preview. All right. Moving on to the fantasy football part of this video. We got the waiver wire. So there were some injuries in week 8. Some guys returned in week 8. So I'm going to try to make as much sense as I can. Number 1 on the waiver wire is Marvin Jones. Kenny Golladay got hurt. He's the number 1 guy now. I know he didn't do too amazing in that role when Golladay was out earlier this season, but still he's a number 1 receiver in a pass-happy offense, so got to go after him. Number 2, Sterling Shepard. Looked good again on Monday night, last night, and he's still. I'm still seeing him out there. So go grab him. Jalen Reagor, number 3, is on a bye week, so maybe there's not a lot of attention towards him, but I would definitely go and get him. Let's see, number 4. I'm gonna go with this one. See, this is where it gets tough. I'm gonna go with Gus Edwards. He's still probably out there. And it looks like Mark Ingram might just be done. So I know J.K. Dobbins looked good, but so did Edwards. So there you go. Number 5, Eric Ebron. Number 6, I'd go and try to get Cam Akers. Maybe not use a waiver on him, but get a roster spot open and snag him just in case with whatever happens to Darrell Henderson. Number 7? Yeah. Laviska Shenault. He's probably out there. He probably got dropped during the bye week. You don't know. Maybe he has a connection with the rookie Jake Luton now that Gardner Minshew's out. We'll see. Jordan Wilkins next. Alan Lazard. Curtis Samuel. Mecole Hardman. DJ Dallas. Wayne Gallman. Just in case Devontae Freeman's done. Traquan Smith, just in case, with Michael Thomas. Trey Burton. You got the... their names are like slipping me. Dexter Williams, because of the situation with the Packers running backs right now. Maybe Alfred Morris. Jacoby Myers. Maybe even that Isaiah Ford guy that the Patriots just got. Logan Thomas, Daniel Jones, Jordan Reed, now with George Kittle out. Kendrick Bourne. Marvin Hall, across from Marvin Jones, the Marvins. Naheem Hines. Brian Hill. Anthony Miller, Randall Cobb, Dalton Schultz, Demarcus Robinson, Ross Dwelly, replacing George Kittle, but it's tough to replace George Kittle. Darnell Mooney, Josh Reynolds, Hunter Renfrow, J.D. McKissick, Braxton Berrios, Tyler Ervin, the other Packers running back, who knows? Kirk Cousins, Drew Lock, Nick Foles. There's a lot of options out there. Maybe even Nick Mullins. Yeah. All right. We're going to make this video pretty short. I'm going to move on to the positional rankings. As Nora makes some noise in the background. Let me see. Pull up my positional rankings here. Got... Oh, now she moved away to make her scratching noises. Number 1, Patrick Mahomes against the Carolina Panthers. Number 2, Deshaun Watson against the Jacksonville Jaguars. Number 3, Kyler Murray against the Miami Dolphins. Number 4, Josh Allen against the Seattle Seahawks. Number 5, Russell Wilson against the Buffalo Bills. Number 6, Aaron Rodgers against the San Francisco 49ers. Number 7, Lamar Jackson against the Indianapolis Colts. Number 8, Justin Herbert against the Las Vegas Raiders. Number 9, Tom Brady against the New Orleans Saints. And number 10, Ben Roethlisberger against the Dallas Cowboys. That awful defense. All right, moving on to running back. Number 1, Dalvin Cook against the Detroit Lions. Number 2, Derrick Henry against the Chicago Bears. Number 3, Alvin Kamara against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Number 4, Christian McCaffrey, if he returns, against the Kansas City Chiefs. Number 5, James Robinson against the Houston Texans. Number 6, Josh Jacobs against the Los Angeles Chargers. Number 7, James Conner against the awful Dallas Cowboys. Number 8, Clyde Edwards-Helaire against the Carolina Panthers, and this is a bounce back week. Number 9, Chase Edmonds against the Miami Dolphins, and number 10, David Johnson against the Jacksonville Jaguars. All right, receivers. Number 1, Devontae Adams against the 49ers. Number 2, DeAndre Hopkins against the Dolphins. Number 3, Tyreek Hill against the Panthers. Number 4, DK Metcalf against the Bills. Number 5, Julio Jones against the Broncos. Number 6, Stephon Diggs against the Seahawks. Number 7, Tyler Lockett against the Bills. Number 8, A.J. Brown against the Bears. Number 9, Terry McLaurin against the Giants. And number 10, Keenan Allen against the Raiders. All right, moving on to tight ends. It's unfortunate George Kittle isn't on this list, so probably going to have a new person in the top 10. Here we go. Number 1, Travis Kelce against the Panthers. Number 2, Darren Waller against the Chargers. Number 3, Mark Andrews against the Colts. Number 4, Rob Gronkowski against the Saints. Oh, there's Nora making an appearance. Number 5, TJ Hawkinson against the Vikings. Number 6, Jared Cook against the Buccaneers. Number 7, Hunter Henry against the Raiders. Number 8, Jonnu Smith against the Bears. Number 9, Robert Tonyan against the 49ers. And number 10, Noah Fant against the Falcons. All right, kickers. Number 1, Justin Tucker. Number 2, Harrison Butker. Number 3, Will Lutz. Number 4, Matt Prater. Number 5, Younghoe Koo. Number 6, Zane Gonzalez. Number 7, Chris Boswell. Number 8, Rodrigo Blankenship. Number 9, Ryan Suckup. And number 10, Brandon McManus. And now, last but not least, defense and special teams. Number 1, Pittsburgh Steelers against the Cowboys. They might score 40 points this week. Who knows? Number 2, Washington football team against the Giants. Number 3, Patriots against the Jets. Number 4, Baltimore against the Colts. Number 5, the Texans against the Jaguars. Number 6, the Chiefs against the Panthers. Number 7, the Tennessee Titans against the Bears. Number 8, the Cardinals against the Dolphins. Number 9, the Packers against the 49ers. And number 10, the Giants against the Washington football team. All right, so that kind of brought this video down a little bit shorter, not too much shorter, but we got there. I just want to say something real quick. Just everyone, please, everyone that's watching this video that can vote, I hope you voted. I know at least here in Massachusetts it's pretty much done, so, or if not done, so it's too late for us. But I hope whoever you voted for wins, and you're happy with the results. That's the best thing I can say. I feel like most people know who I've voted for, so we're not going to get too much into that. This is really like a sports channel anyways, so there's that, but it's a right for you to vote. So I just hope that you exercise that right at the very least, no matter who you voted for. So thank you all for watching, and I really hope you found this video helpful. Fantasy football season. I'm in first place in 3 out of my 4 leagues. Ooh, that was different. I'm in first place in 3 out of my 4 leagues, and in second place in that other 4th one. So it's been a good season for me, as Nora's in the background again, and I hope it's been a really good season for all of you watching as well. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like it, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate that, and I'll see you all next time.